I think that there are buzzwords I'd listen for, and there's also people who understand and appreciate and are passionate about advocacy and engagement and great reference programs. They're looking to recognize individual customers and elevate them and highlight their successes and present them with opportunities that impact them personally, advance them professionally. That's such a great feeling. It's like being an ice cream truck driver. You're handing out ice cream cones and and no one has to pay for them. It's great. Or if you go into an environment and you say, well, shoot, I've got this deal that's going to close. I need to use these people. Did we use them last week? And how many times have we used that person? Can we ask them to do this for us? And if you hear saying, a conference is coming up, or press release is coming up, or an analyst needs to talk to clients, who could we use? Who's not burned out? A lot of times they're thinking of themselves, and while it's still having them act as a reference, in one way you're presenting an opportunity. In other ways, culturally, that customer was used and thrown away and kind of ignored, and their preferences weren't taken into consideration. References takes preferences into consideration in the way that people are engaged, which is fantastic. How frequently, with what type of people do they want to speak with, and are they available now, or have we presented too many opportunities? Even though they like them, you can see how many you presented, things like that. But new organizations, when they first think about this, they always look at the shortcut, and they keep taking shortcuts of, we'll send them a gift card. Well, we need more of this. Double the value of the gift card. And those shortcuts lead to long-term gaps in programs being viable. So there isn't a shortcut to falling in love with your customer. That oxytocin program where you really respect them, you want to hear from them, you want to engage everybody, not try to cherry pick the people who are happy at that moment, because that's fluid. Today's promoter could become tomorrow's passive, and vice versa. So I think it's so important to have that anticipation of what's in it for the customer. And every program that you have, every opportunity presented, it should start with, why would someone want to do this? If you don't know why they'd want to do it, what the WIFM is for the advocate or for the customer, and I'm saying customer because sometimes they're not an advocate, but people who aren't advocates, they're just engaged. They want to be heard. They're passionate. What's in it for them? If you understand that, and it's not a gift card, it's a motivational driver, then you're on the right path, because you can present all kinds of opportunities, little ones and huge ones, and it's a CX differentiator.